Welcome back to the show. We couldn't have a Rove LA without this, ladies and gentlemen.
The Random Question Hat.
Having said that, I think there's a couple of weeks we haven't done it. So, a very aeronautical edition of a Random Question Hat this week, sir. So these are from Facebook, Twitter, literally random questions from the people watching at home. Lucky dip, help yourself.
One or two, or...?
Take two, let's double it up.
Oh, God, a question.
John, do you have one that you want to open with?
What would your 10-year-old self say to you now? I know exactly what I would have said at 10. You think you're cool. That's exactly what I would have said.
What's this thing? What is that? What have you got, Olivia?
This is a hard one. What's worse, your co-star having BO or bad breath?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess it depends if you're having a kissing scene or you're just standing next to him, but either one.
If it's a guy, you bring it up. If,
Yeah,
it's,
sure.
if it's a girl, I don't bring it up. You know,
Well, that would be rough. I haven't done that many scenes, so I don't have that much to compare to.
I don't know. That's a tricky question.
What about when you're dancing? What about when you're dancing and stuff? And you would have been sweating up a storm half the time.
Yeah, but we don't... You can sweat and not smell, too.
How? Magic.
I don't use deodorant, so you just wash good, I guess.
I would hand around
Do you
nitties.
not use deodorant?
Mm-mm. I like natural.
Just common sense.
I might have to change your Christmas gift. Old Spice not a good thing. Do you want to read another one?
Sure.
We're learning a lot. This is fun.
Well, if you were in a noisy bar, how many times can you say what to someone you can't hear before pretending you've heard them? Well, since...
That's funny.
That's a good... So how many times... In a noisy bar, how many times can you say what to
You probably
someone?
guys don't remember this, but I did a TV show called Welcome Back, Kotter, where that was my...
Yeah.
my famous line was what? So, you know, I could say it as many times as I want.
Do you know how I know you were on Welcome Back, Kotter?
Why?
Because it's on a big sticker on the front of your album. In case you didn't know, alias Vinnie Barbarino from Welcome Back, Kotter. Oh, that John Travolta. Oh, thanks, record
Hey, listen,
album.
if it weren't for that record, I wouldn't have been in Greece.
Get out.
I'm telling you true.
But you were famous.
I was famous, but the point is that they learned that I could sing from that because there's a big hit on that called Let Her In. And it was the producer of Grease and Saturday Night Fever that decided because of that, they would also include Grease in the two-picture deal.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, so, you know, however they sold that is okay with me.
As many stickers as they want.
As many stickers as they
Are you game for another random question?
Yeah, I've got...
Drop a neutron bomb.
Have you ever taken anything from work? Well, the only work I've ever done is in... I'm embarrassed to say I never had another job except this business. So the only thing I've taken is clothes from movies, but usually they've let me, so I haven't stolen anything.
You took pants?
No.
You took your...
Yeah, I took my pants, but we're allowed to have those, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere right now, there's a producer going, why, yada. Now, we've had a wonderful show, and before we officially wrap up, I hate to sort of end things on some moderate downer, but I do need to take this week's Instagrump photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Where you guys just look like you're happy. Oh, John's straight into it! This will be the best Instagram ever. Oh, there's a stink eye. Awesome. Awesome. How great are you two? Well, if you need more show than that, I'm afraid I can't help you. You have bigger problems in life. I want to say thank you very much to the two of you for making this possible, for sticking around for the whole show. I know you've got places to be, and when I say places, I mean Ellen.
Yes.
You're going to go visit the neighbours. I've got a cup of sugar for her. Would you take that across for her? But I know you've got a lot of people who want to talk to you, and you took the time not to just come on the show, but be here for the full show. So I want to say thank you very much.
Thanks
Very
for
welcome.
having us,
Very much.
Rove, yes.
It's so wonderful. And I want to make sure we do this properly. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John this Christmas, out now on CD and iTunes. Proceeds, of course, go to the Jet Travolta Foundation and the Olivia Newton-John Cancer and Wellness Centre. Do this. Buy it. Again, thank you very much for coming. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, thank you very much. Mwah. And I hug it out. I'm hoping that beard will rub off on me. That's the show, everybody. Stay for a second. Just 1 second. That is all we have time for. Until next week, I'm Rove McManus. Say hi to your mum for me. Good night.